And good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. We have more details trickling in about why St. Paul police shot and killed a 24-year-old man early yesterday morning. Police identifying the victim as Marcus Golden. Officers were responding to a call that Golden was texting death threats to an ex-girlfriend at the Valley High-Rise Apartments. Investigators say Golden was sitting in a car facing police when he quickly accelerated and drove right at the cops. That's when two officers opened fire and killed Golden. Investigators later found a gun within reach in Golden's SUV, but they have not said if the gun belonged to Golden, if he was holding it, or if he fired.
It's the complaint that he was going to kill somebody in that apartment, kill our complainant. That's the thing we got to get out. This was a person willing to hurt another person, a person of the community. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to protect and serve and really answer those calls. Now, stating a lack of trust between police and critics, the NAACP has asked for an independent investigation of the shooting and transparency in this case. And while the investigation continues to unfold, Golden's family is dealing with the loss of a young man. Tonight, Fox 9's Maury Glover spoke with Marcus Golden's father about this, and he joins us live from St. Paul with a look at what the family is saying. Maury?
Well, Marcus Golden's father and family have had several losses over the past few months, but tonight they are asking everyone to not judge either Marcus or police until this investigation is over.
He was, a very good student, and a person that loved to learn and loved to help others.
To family and friends, Marcus Golden was someone they could count on, either for a helping hand.
Loyal, very passionate, loving, caring, would certainly put, himself behind somebody else's, needs.
Or for a laugh.
As a child growing up, he was always kind of a dry, humored comic. He always had funny things that he would do, and
always a smart act.
Yeah, always, exactly.
Now they're remembering how Marcus lived rather than the way he died.
It's hard without having the answers that we're looking for.
After graduating from St. Paul Central and later trade school, Golden had trouble finding a job as a carpenter because of the Great Recession. But even though he struggled with the suicide of his older brother Scott in August, and then the death of his aunt from cancer 2 weeks later,
and it really set him back, and all as I could do as a father for him was to, to be there for whatever I could. But he kind of would, he wanted to shut down, but I wouldn't let him, and I know his friends wouldn't let him. But he struggled with dealing with that, with the grief.
When his best friend's mom died in November, as always, Golden was by his side.
Marcus was a great person, and he did want things to be different, and he knew that. But things came out differently than we would certainly all hope for.
Marcus's family isn't sure what happened in this apartment parking lot that led to police shooting and killing him.
We're trying to hold it together as best we can. It's just a tragic experience we're all going through right now, and we're just doing what we can to get through this at this time.
But like the last lottery ticket Marcus played on Monday night, his loved ones feel their luck has run out.
Take the time to just tell the ones that you love them, because unfortunately I'll never be able to tell Marcus I love him again.
Now, Golden's father says he is pleased that the NAACP has asked for a separate investigation into his son's death. And again, they are asking everyone to avoid a rush to judgment until all the facts are in. Guys, back to you.
All right, Maury.